Happy Monday, everybody. This is Dr. Erica L. Coleman, and I'm just coming to you just to share just some things that are on my heart. It's Monday, and thank God it's Monday. Yes, I know people like, the whole thank God it's Friday, but thank God it's Monday because, we are here, we are alive at least. And any day that is on this side of the grass is a good day. So happy Monday, everybody. Um, I'm not wearing my glasses right now, and I'm not wearing contacts, so this looks a little blurry to me. But I just wanted to just try something a little different. So here we go. Anyway, I'm wearing a little bit of makeup. I went out today to run some errands. Very cold outside, and so I'm not wearing any foundation. What I am wearing is what they call tinted moisturizer, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me tinted moisturizer in my shade, and it does have SPF. Yes, black people need SPF because, folk screwed up the ozone layer. So, before we didn't need it, but now we do because of climate change. I'm not even going to have that debate with you. Yes, climate change is real. If you don't believe it, as Tabitha Brown says, that's your business. But my business is that I do believe it. So this does have SPF in it. Now, I come from a line of black women who did not wear makeup. They concentrated on taking care of their skin, washing, exfoliating, keeping the skin moisturized. I have a 98 year, no, I have a 99-year-old grandmother. My grandmother is 99 and a half years old, and but she doesn't look it. And she has always, a matter of fact, I learned how to take care of my skin through watching my grandmother. She used to have this little jar of Pond's cold cream in the bathroom, and I called myself sneaking. And I would take some of it, but I think I was taking a bit too much because she never said anything to me. But one day I came into the bathroom and there was a large jar of Pond's cold cream. So she knew that I was, call myself sneaking, stealing a little bit. But we were always taught to take care of our skin. Um, so it's important, that you wash your face, learn how to wash your face properly, learn how to exfoliate. Do not be rough with your skin. You don't have to scrub your face. Don't do that. And don't use these like abrasive things on your face either. Um, find out, what your skin type is, and address the needs that you have with your skin. And I'm not just talking about your face, I'm talking, from head to toe. Okay, from your scalp down to your toenails. Okay. Um, but I like to use body butter instead of lotion. A lot of our sisters use cocoa butter, which is really, really good shea butter, other than, lotion. But be good to yourself. Let that be, if you don't have time to take care of your body, which is your temple, then you're too busy. And this is what, unfortunately, the culture that we are in now, um, this whole capitalist culture and, side hustle. No, I don't believe in side hustles. All this chasing after dollar bills and the whole 9 yards. And the truth of the matter is that you cannot, health is something that, you can't buy health. Okay. That's the God honest truth. Peace of mind you can't buy. Okay. Um, tranquility you can't buy. There are certain things that money can't buy. Okay. So, this running after, money, 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 money. I mean, as 50 Cent, who was shot 9 times, but seemed not to have learned the lesson that he should have learned, and that is that life is more precious than money. His whole mantra of get rich or die trying. No, thank you. No, thank you. Um, I would rather, have my peace of mind in the whole 9 yards. And I did say in another video talking about how dysfunctional Hollywood is, how fleeting running after fame and fortune is. I'll take the fortune, I'll skip the fame part because I like my privacy. Okay. But we really do need to take care of ourselves. There's a wonderful book that I really like. In fact, it's one of the best self-care books that I've ever read. And it's by a woman named Octavia Rahim, and it's called Pause, Rest, Be. And there's a subtitle, and I can't think of the subtitle right now, but anyway, get Octavia's book. Um, she really focuses on what it means to pause and what it means to rest and how valuable it is, or how valuable rest is. And it's a very, very good book. She concentrates on 3 restorative yoga poses. One is corpse pose, when you just lay flat and chill, and it is the hardest thing to do because you want to move and you want to do something, but here you don't do anything. um the other one is fetal pose, and then the last one is child's pose. And it's a really, really very good book, chock full of wisdom, and just something for you to just think about, and just really good principles to live by. And it's a and I hate to sound like, because that whole breath of fresh air is a cliche, but again, it's a breath of fresh air. And the wonderful thing is that, and there's another book that I read too about resting, by, I think her name is Tricia Hershey, and she has another book about, she has a good book too about rest, and how we need to, about rest as resistance, because we are taught that we're supposed to work until we drop. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. But this whole idea of resting, of pausing, of taking a deep breath, of stepping back, you know of reflecting, is so, so important. And it's interesting because a lot of these companies have jumped on the whole self-care, because we capitalize everything. We make everything a commodity, and self-care has become a billion-dollar industry. And you have a lot of companies who have jumped on this bandwagon. The problem with that is that we have not changed our relationship to work and to labor. This very exploitative culture that we live in. People working 12 to 16-hour days, and some 80 hours a week. And yet, we want to talk about family values and the whole 9 yards. But you don't even get a chance to be with your family because you're so busy chasing that almighty dollar. Yeah, I said it. And we need to pause and step back and really think about what we're doing. So I'm going to sign off. I just wanted to share that little bit. I'm getting used to doing these videos, and I'll be more steady. I do want y'all to see my girl right here, because I get so much inspiration from her, my African sister, and then over here behind me, my Native American sister. Um, I just, this is why I'm trying to keep this propped right here. These are not going to be perfect. And again, I'm over my 10-minute mark. So I'm going to shut it down. And I'm going to wish y'all once again a happy Monday. Have a very good evening. We are now 6 days away from Christmas. And in my next video, I'm going to talk about Christmas and how some of these people are freaking out about Christmas being on a Sunday and this whole idea about, whether or not you should have to go to church. Well, we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. But for right now, I'm over my time. I love you all. Have a nice evening.